up, guys? This is day 80 of Shrine 2000 Elo in chess, and as it stands, I am 1936, very close to my peak. In today's video, I'll play 2 10-minute games, and the goal is simple. If I am able to win both of the games, I will reach my peak rating. First game with the black piece, it's person from Liberia, Malaysia. Okay, my geography is actually so horrible. And he plays the English. What do I do against the English? What do I do? Do I play e5? Maybe I can go for, okay, let me just go knight here, and I'm gonna go for this kind of this setup that kind of was, I would like to recreate the Sicilian dragon. Now maybe I go for d5. I don't think that should be a horrible move. E goes here. I think that's fair enough. Let's just go here, and I think I do even have c5, but I'm not very confident playing it, honestly. So now he goes here, and this bishop is very strong. If I go here, yeah, how about I just play e6, and with the goal to push b6 and then put the bishop on b7. I don't know. I think that could be something. Now I could probably just castle. I could go here. I could also just go here and push. Now, what do I do? I think I'm just gonna castle. I'm really sorry, guys, if I'm not gonna be enough. If I'm not gonna be energetic today, but I'm absolutely exhausted. I woke up at 4 a.m. just to watch my country get absolutely smoked in the World Cup. But I'm still recording a video for you guys, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. But your support is actually incredible, so I really appreciate that you're watching and everything. Now I think I'm just gonna go here, and I could even take, honestly, if this takes, you just win a pawn. Okay, but now it's good. Now after he takes, I think I can just take back. I have ideas to go here. Don't know what this does. Okay, it just attacks this. How about I just push? Then I have a really bad bishop. How about I push? If you go here, I'm gonna go here. If you this and you take, I can take. You can take. That's a bit. Oh, maybe this works, because then if you, what if you take like this though? Then I'm gonna kick you out, and after you go anywhere, I'm gonna take. So maybe this is the way. And if you go like, yeah, I think that's actually the way. And if you take it, I'm gonna take, you're gonna take, I'm gonna take with check, you're gonna go here, and I'm gonna take this pawn, then you're gonna take my knight, and then I'm gonna take your knight, and ooh, is that winning? That's 7 points, and that's not winning. That's crazy. Because I lose the knight. This takes. We check here, and then oh, I can take to protect it. That's the way. Holy, that was insane. That was insane calculation, bro. Okay, that's pretty crazy. Maybe I should have just taken, and then I just attack. And if you take, maybe I could have some interesting ideas over on this side. So we'll see how will he handle this, but I think taking the bishop is a pretty big threat. Like, first of all, I damage your pawn structure, then I can even take, and then we have this pawn which will be a target. If you take like this, then you probably do have this file, but I mean, the g pawn is very strong, so I actually think this is a pretty good move. If you want the pawn, then I think this just works, and then you're basically cooked. So yeah, I'm not sure playing this, but at least I charged him a bit. So let's see. Takes. If he takes, then it's obviously losing. So he has to take the rook. Not like this. Okay, he goes here. I guess it's fair enough. I guess that's fair enough. Oh, maybe is it? I guess it is. I mean, yeah, I can even go here and then here, but I think just taking, you know, having the bishop pair, quite a strong bishop pair actually. And now he actually has pressure over here, which I did not see. Maybe I can take, then if you take, I go here, and then you should be trapped. So you cannot take this pawn, I think. And if this, then this is hanging, but then you take this, right? So that's not good. How about I just go here? Saying that if you take, I'm gonna go here. And then how do you save the knight? I don't think you can. So how about I just play that? Yeah. What if you take like this? Just so bad, bro. Maybe I'm just gonna like, oh my god. Maybe it's actually still that's a blunder still. And then after this I go here and you're trapped, bro. Here you can go here, 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 here. I mean I think all of these squares you just are cooked here, bro. You're just getting smoked, bro. Oh my god. 4 hours, 3 hours of sleep are the meta here in chess. Oh my god, and I'm winning. This is completely winning, bro. This is completely winning, and I can even take on the next move. I don't think that. I mean, if he finds a way to save this, fair play. But there is not a way. There just cannot be a way. Okay, he goes here. I mean, that's holy. I get the idea. If takes, maybe you have push. Okay, takes, push, takes, takes, takes. So that's a horrible idea. That's a horrible idea. So I'm just gonna take. And now it's just bad. It's just really bad. If you push, bad. I mean, everything is bad. I'm just gonna take the pawn back. If you push, I will take the other pawn. So and I'm gonna go here, trade down the bishops, which looks just pretty unavoidable. Okay, it is avoidable. So I'm just done. How about I just go back? Maybe here. I would like to keep the diagonal. And he resigns. He resigns. 1944 is my new peak rating. Ladies and gentlemen, I've never been 1944 on chess.com. Incredible stuff. Let's get into the analysis. Let's go, man. That's how it's done. 87.4. I played this with 2300. I did make some mistakes. Sorry about that. But like 87.4, I don't know how long the game was. Just 18 moves, but still, I mean that's a pretty good accuracy, honestly. So he plays the English, and I try to go into this King's Indian, and this is the Grunfeld defense, which obviously I know about, but I didn't know that I was playing it. I mean, I just did not realize that. That's just a kind of like a new not the new feature, but I mean it just looks a bit different. And I just go for the setup. Now I should have just taken, which I don't think was a particularly good move, because so you just go queen here. I mean, just pick it up back, and I think it just develops this queen now. I mean, I don't know, but I guess that's just theory. Bishop f4 and I castle. He goes e3, bishop b6, knight f3, bishop b7. He goes here and I play knight bd7, which is very crucial that I have this bishop over here, because let's say I would have, I don't know, put the rook over here, and then after he goes here and I go here, this is just my queen's lost, which is nuts, right? Because I can't go here, because then you take anyway. So that's a pretty interesting trap. Also, here I could have obviously, no, I don't even have this, so not the best position. So 95 happens, I go here, takes, and now he goes here. Now how did I handle this? Knight h5 is not the best move, but I mean it does lose some of the advantage, but it's not a horrible move. The best move here was to play bishop to c6. Bishop to c6, saying if you take it, I can take this pawn first of all, open up this, and then you're probably going to trade the bishops. And now it's just not good. The best move here is the castle. and then I play rook a c8, and your knight is trapped. That's insane. Okay. But knight b5, I play knight h5. Here takes, and this is like a really good position, which I thought it was, but a6 is just a horrible move. But this is bad, because you just go knight c3, and that's the way basically. But he's too greedy, and actually I thought this was obviously like I just lost the pawn, but it's crazy that he bunches this. And now after this takes, I'm just gonna take just to show you this doesn't work. Bam, 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 and the rook saves the promotion square, so that's very obvious. And now after this he resigns. I mean, I will just pull the bishop back. This pawn is hanging, this pawn is under pressure. I could go like rook c4, double up. It's over. It's basically over. And that's it. I'm in my peak rating. I think I'm top 900 in the Czech Republic, guys. But we are not ending there. If I'm able to win the second one as well, I will be in the 1950s. Let's get into it. Second game, and now I get the white pieces against the person from Morocco. Bro, this opening, this just pisses me off so much. I think I have to play e4 now, though. And now I think after c4, yeah, he goes here. I mean, I'm just gonna develop in the simple way. I don't know what he is going for. I think he might go for this. I think I'm just gonna play knight f3, and I'm just gonna really not care about this. Is he going into some type of King's Indian? I mean, that's just not the King's Indian. So, I don't know. This, if you take, I mean, I can take. I don't think taking here is good. Maybe I could take this. But then you obviously have to take one of the pawns. I can also push. You have this really good square. I think I'm just gonna take with the e pawn, and I'm gonna castle, try to open up the. Okay, now I don't mind that. Now that's just actually a pretty basic Queen's Gambit position, or at least it is quite similar to that. He pressures out this pawn. I don't know about that. Think like rook e1. Maybe here. Okay, so let's say rook e1. If you just cast, I guess that's just good. This. Probably like to develop the bishop, right? Like developing the bishop just cannot be a bad move. So let's just go here. And this pawn is just lost. Oh my god, that's just so bad. What am I doing, bro? Oh my god, takes, and now this pawn is just free. That's just terrible stuff. But maybe I can save this somehow. Maybe like takes. Okay, he does not spot it. Well, that's just insane as well. So now do I just take? After this, just take it again. And after queen takes, this is pretty bad, but I guess I can just go back. So, do we go for it? Let's go for it. If you take with the pawn, I think this is terrible. It's really, really bad. I think I'm just gonna take, open up the c file for my rook. And I don't hate the position. I'm not like happy with it, but I guess it's I can like deal with it somehow. So I think this rook to the c file. If you take this, so maybe I play this. Maybe I play a3 to prevent all of this shenanigans going on over here. So let's play a3, rook c1, and then it's like bishop c4. And you know, I think this should be just fine for me. Yeah, I don't hate the position. I have the bishop pair, yeah, but he does have the bishop pair as well. So yeah, it's not anything special. And now I probably want the rook on the e and c files. Okay, now takes. And I don't think there is anything wrong with just trading the queens here. I'm just gonna take, really. And that's quite an important decision, bro. I think that's quite an important decision. Here. I think this is actually better. But at the, I mean, I don't know. Like, it's I've got actually no idea, bro. What's better here? This, and then you take the pawn. So by this, and then this. You pin me, I can just take. Okay, let's get rid of this very strong bishop. And now after this is just like so drawn. And if I get a draw here, I mean I still am at my peak rating. And this is one of the most drawable positions of all time. I think I can just go here, hit this. You can't push. So I think that just shouldn't be a horrible move. I'm gonna double up here, and I think if anyone is playing for a win here, I guess it would be me. But yeah, I mean, I pretty much just do not have anything as well. Maybe I can go here. I think I'm just gonna double up. Really, I mean, it's just a very simple move. Now I would like to make sure that I don't get mated here. So let's play something like h3 maybe. Something like h3 maybe here. Now h3 should be just fine. And now, okay, goes here. Now maybe I have this move, just pressure out this. I'm just gonna try to be as annoying as possible, but I do not think this is just. I do not think that he is gonna. I could even go for this. If you take, it takes, and that could be my winning chances. But if this and you pin me, I can just take. Then you've got this. I actually do like that. And if you don't do anything, then I'm gonna take this file and I'm gonna pressure out this. I think that's the way I'm gonna play it. Yeah. I think that's the way I'm gonna play it, bro. I think I am good. Like, yeah, now he goes here. But I'm just gonna draw back. Maybe even to here. Maybe just push. And after go somewhere. Maybe check, but then you can take it like, no, that should work. How about this? Here maybe have this, but then attack you. Actually like g4. Let's just go for g4. Actually do not hate that move at all. This bishop is actually quite strong since he does not have the E and C pawns to kind of like pin me here and do something, right? So now he goes here. I think I'm just gonna hit him. And where is he going? Here? It's just really, really weak, bro. I might just be onto something. I don't know. I mean, you only have this move. Oh my god, bro. Are you getting trapped? Oh, you don't have only this move. But I just have a fork. Right, this just wins a pawn. Here. And wherever you go, I think, you have to stay on this file. I'm gonna pick up the pawn now. Bro, I don't know. I didn't play chess for, like, the past 24 hours, and then this is like, wait a second, am I getting trapped? I shouldn't be, right? I shouldn't be getting trapped. Worst case scenario, go rook d6, which is on a dark square, so it all should be fine. If you push, okay, what does that do? Takes. Check. Wait, what? We're making history, bro. 1950s are calling. He blunders his bishop. Is he gonna resign? Is this gonna be a fast episode? I hope it will be, because I'm gonna go to sleep immediately. He resigns. What an absolutely amazing episode. He just was not careful, bro. He was not careful, and he just blunders his bishop in one move. I know I didn't play like exceptionally in these in both of these games, but it's not my fault that my opponent's blunders. So it is what it is, guys. Let's get into the analysis. 92% accuracy. That's just insane. I did make like 3 mistakes. Apart from that, was really good. Didn't play a great opening, but played an insane middle game. I really did. All right, let's just take a look at it. So we get this, and I play e4, which is better than c4, as you can see. Then I play c4, which, because if I play e4, you kind of do not want to play. You kind of do not want to play this, right? Because you're just gonna get kicked around. So that's kind of an important move order, and now I just develop in this way. and now I take this, which is not good. H4 was the move, takes, castles, and now I develop the bishop, which now we can win a pawn, takes. Now I go back, castles, A3, E5, takes, rook takes, and this is just like everything is falling off the board, and it looks so drawish. Bishop F3 is the best move, rook FD1, and now I play H3 to prevent some background problems. B5, and I play bishop D5, which Stockfish doesn't love. But after bishop F5, I find G4, he takes, I take, and bishop C2 is a blunder. The move was rook C1. Now if you go here, it's B3. So what do you have to play? After this, you play rook F8. Okay. Just thought I maybe have this. No, I don't. Okay, bishop takes C4, and then we just straight. Okay, I mean that's just but now he goes here, which is bad because I just get a pawn, and then just blunders a bishop. I mean it's simple as that. You just make 2 blunders, 3 actually. But I convert this in the best way possible. And that's it, guys. That's it for today's video. I would like to analyze more, but I'm really exhausted, guys. But anyways, it was an incredible episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I really appreciate your support. Your support is just absolutely insane. And I love you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow at episode or day number 81. Peace.